knows what movies are going to be. I don't like Game Buddy. Yeah, you're right.
To all their guests, Wes and Molly are happy to share this moment with you. They have known most of you for many years. You've watched them grow up. You went to school with them. Some of you have probably been dragged here. Because you're the ones who have supported them and have known them so well, it's only fitting that you are the ones to share in this once-in-a-lifetime moment with them. Wes and Molly are truly grateful to have their parents and closest family members here in the front row. They are amazed by the support and love that you all have given them throughout the years. A wedding day is often a day when couples miss family members that are no longer with them. For Wes and Molly, there are family members whose memories they hold dear. The bride and groom would like to have a moment of silence in recognition of Tom and Nancy Hall, Charles McDaniel, and Dolores Smith. Even though they may not have those loved ones here with them today, we know that they are here with us in spirit and have helped guide them to this moment. And so it is that Wes and Molly present themselves to be married today, surrounded by the people that they love the most. The bride and groom would now like to create their wedding chest. This chest is filled with items that will hold fond memories of this day for the couple to open years down the road during an anniversary celebration of their choice. They believe that marriage is a gift that is meant to be opened because love is the soul's treasure. This act symbolizes the love that these two treasure so dearly. The meaning of marriage. Love is magical, unique, and beautiful. However, marriage is a frightening and exciting adventure which is ever-changing. But it's not all about risk-taking. At the heart of it is an exclusive closeness and the most important of all earthly relationships. To get married means you have a full understanding of its nature, which requires deep commitment, good communication, and lots of compassion. It also means to share the good and the bad with each other along the journey. Make sure to stop and share those special moments, like when Wes makes a silly joke that's really not funny, or when Molly tries to play pranks on Wes. Wes and Molly have so much love for one another. They have countless memories that they wish to share with you, but we don't have all day, and many of them aren't necessarily appropriate. So, in lieu of traditional vows, they feel it would only be natural if we all sat back while they shared a few sappy reasons why they love each other so much. Wes, will you please recite your vows to Molly?
Molly, you're the person I want to spend forever with. I love hearing your voice in the morning and night. I love that you bring out the best in me, and I love that you support me even when I feel I do not deserve it. I love your sense of adventure and willingness to try new things. We can be ourselves together. I love that your hand fits mine just right, and I hope that I can hold it forever, but most importantly, I love you. I vow to cherish you, devote my life to you, and always be true to you.
Molly, will you now recite your vows to Wes?
You ready? Wes, I love you because you are you. You're unique and unchangeable. I've known you for many years and have been with you for so long. You haven't changed a bit, but you've grown into a wonderful, strong, handsome man, and soon to be my husband. I love you because you have meshed into my family so well. You are comfortable with them and will gladly swing by and hang out with them. I love that you help my mom with household tasks, mostly because you're roped into them, but also because you care for her. I love that you and my dad can crack jokes at one another and have fun together. I also love that you can connect with my brothers and how Parker is no longer terrified of you. I love that I'm becoming a part of your family and how early on in our relationship they made me feel welcomed and accepted. I love you because you get absorbed into your hobbies. You have a great work ethic. You truly show how much you love your job and what you're building towards in your career. However, you also get invested in minor stuff like video games, records, or home improvements. Watching you do research or get excited about some small stuff is very cute and enjoyable. I love watching and hearing you talk about the things you like that make you tick, even though sometimes I wish you would just turn down your music just a little. I love you because you're so kind. I love that you would help a random old lady clean out her car or get tangled into weird tasks because you seem so approachable. I love that you would stop what you're doing and come to me or a friend in seconds just to help if you did. I love that on your off days you help your family with projects when you haven't had a day to relax. I love that you hold me through tough times and listen to me. You offer me support, guidance, and advice. I never feel alone when I'm with you. Lastly, I love you because you're going to become my husband. You have so many titles and go by so many different names. You're a son, grandson, brother, cousin, apprentice, and soon to be foreman. You go by Wes, Wesley, Weasley, Big Dubs, and Wuzzy Bear. But I'm the only one that will get to call you my husband. And I really love that.
Ricky, will you please present the rings? Wes and Molly will now exchange rings as a symbol of love and commitment to each other. Rings are a precious metal. They are also made precious by those wearing them. Your wedding rings are special. They enhance who you are. They mark the beginning of your long journey together. Your wedding ring is a circle, a symbol of love never ending. It's the seal of the vows that you have just taken to love each other without end. Wes, please place the ring on Molly's left hand and repeat after me. As a sign of my love that I have chosen you.
It's a sign of my love that I have chosen you.
Above all else,
Above all else,
with this ring,
with this ring,
I thee wed.
I thee wed.
Molly, please place the ring on Wes's left hand and repeat after me. As a sign of my love that I have chosen you.
As a sign of my love that I have chosen you,
Above all else,
above all else,
with this ring,
with this ring,
I thee wed.
I thee wed.
By the power vested in me by the state of Ohio and the Universal Life Church, I now present for the very first time, Mr. and Mrs. Wes King. You may now kiss, but don't be bacon out.
We can do better over here, I know it. Good evening, everybody! And welcome on behalf of the beautiful Centennial Bar. My name is DJ Doug. I'll be your musical entertainment tonight. 2 questions for you. Who's ready to celebrate Molly and Wes tonight? Make some noise! Who's been to the bar and is ready to celebrate? Make some noise. It's my favorite table right here. All right. Before we do all that, I got some very special people to introduce to you right now in the room. We got parents of the bride, Chip and Kathy McDaniel. Where are they at, Chip and Kathy? Stand up, come on, show us your faces. Parents of the groom, Julie and Rob King. Where's Julie and Rob? Alright, turn your attention to these doors right here next to me, as I've got our bridal party. First up, Chloe Martin, Billy McConnell. Riley Bogan, Joseph Kidd. Isabel Oaks and Colin Trentman. Major of Honor, Ricky McWells and Bo Matron of Honor, Caitlin Fryman and Brendan Kennedy. All right, thanks everybody for coming. We'll see you all later. Be safe getting home. You said what? Everybody please stand and help me to welcome the new Molly and Wes to the best man, Brendan Kennedy.
Free bird.
All right. Good evening, everyone. As he said, my name is Brendan, and I have the honor of being the man of. Let's redo that. My name's Brendan, and I have the honor of being the best man for this wonderful celebration. Me and Wes have known each other for pretty much our whole lives. Both grew up in the same neighborhood together, and been friends ever since. We've had a lot of good times and done a lot of stupid things. I'm sure both of our parents can attest to that. I remember during our sophomore year, Wes met Molly, and just by the way he talked about her, I could tell she was someone special. And after what seemed like countless attempts of asking her on a date, she finally agreed. I know she had to have been tired of that. But look at them now. Molly's so beautiful, Wes so bearded. But ever since then, they've clicked. Molly's became part of our friend group, and it's been good ever since. So let's raise our glasses to them. They have a nice, happy, wonderful marriage, and enjoy it for the rest of their lives.
Keep it going for our best man tonight, Brendan Kennedy! Next up is our maid of honor, Caitlin Fryman. Make some noise for her.
Good evening, everyone. For those of you who don't know me, I am Caitlin, Molly's best friend and maid of honor. Before I get started with the speech, I want to take a moment and thank all of you for coming here this evening. It took a long time that these two finally tied the knot, and I'm so glad all of us are here to love and celebrate this important moment in their lives.
Yeah.
I have known Molly and Wes for 10 years now, going all the way back to freshman year of high school. Molly was the spunky blonde, and Wes was the witty tall guy. It wasn't until junior year when these two finally realized that what they had was more than a friendship, which, as a side note, I will take partial responsibility for, since Wes asked my advice on Molly many times prior to them dating. It took him asking her 3 times before she finally said yes. But hey, there are times of charm, and look where you are now. Your persistence is noted and has definitely paid off. Wes, through the time I have known you, you've always been an amazing friend to me. I'm so glad that Molly has you to love and cherish her now and for many years to come. She deserves the world, and I know you'll do whatever you can to make her happy, smile, and laugh. Molly, I don't even know where to begin. You truly are the kindest and bestest friend I have ever had, and I'm honestly so incredibly honored to be by your side on your wedding day. We have done so much together over the years, including a lot of firsts, like graduating high school, drinking alcohol, living on our own, going to college, getting matching tattoos, making grilled cheeses at 2 o'clock in the morning, and here we are witnessing another, your wedding day. Through all of the stress and planning over the past 2 years, it's today, May, Friday the 13th. Having known you for so long, I'm beyond thrilled that the both of you have found happiness in each other. Moving forward, you two have lost. Moving forward, you two have an entirely new chapter of your lives about to start, not as Wes King and Molly McDaniel, but as Mr. and Mrs. King. And to that, I would like to toast to them and to the incredible life that they will share. To the Kings.
All right, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Keep it going for David Fryman. May your Lawrence, all right. All right, we got one more speech tonight. Matron of Honor, Ricky McWells, and brother of the bride.
Okay, so before I begin, I'm just going to clear the air and say what everyone is thinking, and that is, I know, I am the prettiest bridesmaid I tried so hard not to shiny, but it just was naturally. Also, a huge shout out to Bo for walking with me this afternoon. While we all may agree that Wes is the luckiest man to walk down the aisle tonight, I think Bo is number 2. He had to walk down with me. But no, seriously, if you don't know who I am yet, I'm Ricky. I'm Molly's older brother. Originally, when my sister asked me if I would make a speech today, I was hesitant because, do big brothers even give speeches at their little sister's wedding? I mean, I'm already setting the bar really high, being the greatest bridesmaid ever. But to also deliver a bomb.com speech on top of that, it's just too much greatness for one night. But really, I was hesitant because I didn't feel like I fit the mold of how things should be tonight. But then I stopped myself and I really thought about it, and I told Molly I would do it, because if I know anyone was okay with breaking molds, it was my sister, who my entire life has always marched to the beat of her own drum, not conforming to anyone's ideas or expectations, even my own. So I guess to really showcase our relationship, I have to start at the beginning. And unlike the other people, I've known her my entire life. So when I was 5 years old, I used to cry myself to sleep every single night. When my mom and dad would come in to my room to figure out what my issue was, it was always the same thing. I would tell them that I either wanted a puppy or a little brother. Because clearly there was a checkbox of the gender you could choose. The joke was on me though, because I didn't get a puppy or a little brother. Instead, I got a little sister. Fun fact though, in order to soften the blow, I got to name my sister. At only 5 years old, my favorite movie in the world was Toy Story. I probably watched it a million times. I had all toys, Woody, Buzz, Mr. Potato Head. But learning that I was going to have a little sister in real life, you best believe that I, like Andy, was going to have a little sister named Molly. Thank goodness my 101 Dalmatians phase was run out, because I'm probably up here raising our glasses to Wes and Cruella. So getting to be the one to make Molly, I suppose having a little sister wasn't too bad. But then she was born, and to this day I can still remember walking to the hospital room and seeing you for the first time. You were wearing a little hat, and Mom was talking to you, and I don't know, I just remember it. You guys, right then and there, my whole world changed. I was the proudest big brother in the entire world. I remember promising myself that I was going to be the greatest brother ever, and that I would teach her everything that there is to know about anything. She was going to do great things, and I was going to be there every step of the way. Fast forward to a few weeks ago, being asked to write this speech, I realized very quickly I failed. Looking back, I didn't teach my sister much in life. Sure, I was there for her, I helped her like teach her right from wrong. I helped her learn how to read using flashcards in the car on long drives. We watched movies together every night before bed. We grew up together. I know I was there for every childhood and like teenage, adolescent experience she could have, but from my perspective, I didn't teach her much. Looking back, it was actually her who taught me everything. My little sister started as a dancer, but quickly graduated to being able to play any sport she put her mind to. Soccer, yep, state championships. I learned how to play soccer because of her. I played it before, but I wasn't really good at it. Basketball, you bet, it was the same thing. She was great at it. Softball, same thing. Underwater hockey, yes, it's real. She can do that too. And I still have fun explaining to people what it is. She can load a gun and shoot a target better than anyone I know. My grandfather, rest his soul, spent years trying to teach me and failed at it, but she was a natural. All of these things, as random as they may be, I learned more about her doing them. And as she got older and started her own hobbies, I began to pick up more. Not only that, but I learned quickly how caring and compassionate a person can be from my sister. I always said I'd be there for her, but sometimes I feel like she was there more for me in every aspect of life, in probably ways that didn't mean anything to you. But they meant the world to me. Like my first ever Pride Parade, you would have thought my sister would be there, watching with me, but she wasn't. Because as I'm standing there as a spectator, there goes my sister marching in the parade as an ally. To support me. I can't say I've ever marched in a parade for my sister, but she's done it for me. That's just how she is. So as she grew up and completed high school, I knew she would do great things, even without my help. She had plans to go into nursing, which I knew she would be amazing at. But there was also a boy. That's where Wes comes into play. Wes, I don't even know where to begin with you. I feel like I can't even say welcome to the family because you've kind of always been part of our family. The way you and Molly fit together as a couple literally keeps me calm because I know you'll always be right there for her. Well, not maybe right there, you'll probably be in the background playing video games, but you're I love how you both match one another's energy, and you, of all people, know that Molly isn't going to fit into a mold, and you let her march to the beat of her own drum, while also marching right beside her. I'm so thankful that she has you, along with your wonderful mother, father, and brother, who I also consider family now as well. I'm so excited to see you guys embark on this journey together as husband and wife, and watch you create your own mold for how life should be. Now, I can go on forever, but I'll conclude with this. If you had told little 5-year-old me, crying myself to sleep, that one day I'd be up here as a bridesmaid, no less, talking about how amazing my little sister is and how happy she and her future, now husband, are. I wrote this yesterday. Well, I probably would wish for a hamster. No, I'm just kidding. No, I would have said you were crazy because I didn't know how good life could be with a little sister. So Molly, as many times as I said it, thank you for being the Molly to my Andy, the Courtney to my Kim Kardashian, and thank you for being the one to teach me all the things in life. I love you. And Wes, take care of my sister. I love you both so much, and I'm so proud of you both. If everyone could once again raise their glass one last time to Molly and Wes. I love marching together and breaking all the molds you come across.
Great.
You know that thing about death to us sparks? It comes sooner rather than later if you mess up her makeup on her head. So do it. She is holding a knife. They got some fingers and leave right next to you. They're going to do things. Are they ready to eat? Let's count down. Did they already do it? 3, 2, 1, eat! All right. make our way to the center of the dance floor. Okay, looks like they are out on the dance floor, ready for their first dance as a married couple. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome Molly and Wes Molly.
Right behind you. Yep, yep.
Say forever to find it. I was all on my own, almost glad to be alone until love came in. On time, on time. Loving is easy. You had me fucked up. It used to be so hard to see. Your loving is easy. Everything's perfect. Please don't change a single little thing for me. see. You belong with your love on mine. You belong somewhere you feel free. Of cover, you belong in that home by night. You belong among the wildflowers. You belong somewhere close to me, far away from the trouble and worry. You belong somewhere you feel free. You belong somewhere you feel free.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Make some noise for Wes and Joy and all the kings here tonight. This one's for everybody.
What would I do without your smart mouth? Drawing me in and you kicking me out. You got my head spinning, no cable, I can't pin you down. What's going on in that beautiful mind? I'm your magical mystery ride, and I'm so dizzy, don't know what hit me, but I'll be alright. My head's underwater, but I'm breathing fine. You're crazy and I'm out of my mind, 'cause all of me loves all of you. Love your curves and all your edges, all your perfect imperfections. Give your all to me, I give my all to you. You're my end and my beginning, even when I lose and winning. 'Cause I give you all of me, and you give me all of you. Oh, how many times do I have to tell you? Even when you're crying, you're beautiful too. The world is beating you down, I'm around through every mood. You're my downfall, you're my muse, my worst distraction, my rhythm and blues. I can't stop singing, it's ringing in my head for you. My head's underwater, but I'm breathing fine. You're crazy and I'm not, 'cause all of me loves all of you. Love your curves and all your edges, all your perfect imperfections. Give your all to me, I give my all to you. You're my wind and my beginning, even when I lose and win it. 'Cause I give you all of me, yeah, and you give me all of you. I
and choose. Gentlemen, loosen up your ties. It's party. Get yourself some cake, eat your sugar, go to the bar, grab a drink, meet me at the photo booth, or stay right here and dance. You know my theory, don't stop till you get enough. direction, and we're all gonna face the same direction as her. So point in that direction. Come on, you know how to do this. Find a girl in a white dress. She's gonna point in a direction, and we're all gonna face the same direction as her. So point in that direction. Come on, you know how to do this. Here we go. If you don't know how it's done, I'll help you. Move those right. 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. Those feet. 3, 4, 5. Take it away, Cupid. To the right, to the right, to the right, to the right, to the left, to the left, to the left, to the left. Now walk it by yourself. Now walk it by yourself.
yourself. Here we go and do the Cupid shuffle. Now let me see you do the Cupid shuffle. Now let me see you do the. It's your boy Cupid, see you feed the oddity. It's a bet on the trip, but another. Here we go. Hey. Show you better do your thing. 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 Show you better do your thing.
Make some noise for Molly and Wes. This is their night. If you didn't know that Mr. Brightside was on the invitation tonight, you're about to find out.
Right foot, let's stop. Left foot, let's stop. Cha-cha, real smooth.
I did say that.
Turn it out. To the left. Take it back now, y'all. One hop this time. Right foot, let's stop. Left foot, let's stop. Cha-cha now, y'all. Now it's time to get funky. To the right now. To the left. Take it back now, y'all. One hop this time. One hop this time. Right foot, 2 stumps. Left foot, 2 stumps. Slide to the left. Slide to the right. Crisscross. Crisscross. Cha-cha real smooth. Let's go to work. To the left. Take it back now, y'all. 2 hops this time. 2 hops this time. Right foot, 2 stumps. Left foot, 2 stumps. Hands on your knees. Hands on your knees. Keep moving. Oh, yeah. Come on. Cha-cha now, y'all. Turn it out. To the left. Take it back now, y'all. 5 hops this time. Right foot, let's stop. Left foot, let's stop. Right foot again. Left foot again. Right foot, let's stop. Left foot, let's stop. Freeze! Everybody clap your hands. Come on, y'all. Check it out, y'all. How low can you go? Can you go down low? All the way to the floor? How low can you go?
All day, my eyes red, all that hate, I'm from my high. Let me shine, don't wanna be, let me take my time. One more beat, we can take it outside. Fucking up, bro, these things ain't mine. You watch your mind, watch your weed. Sweat no bitches, sweat out weed. Went out, try to me do my thing. I got 16, it's my little thing, but I'm almost done. Wanna get back to it. Whole lot loud in the low back road. Whole lot of money, big tip, I roll. I'm pouring the train, you know, engine clear. Boy, I like the way you move it. Got me on the train. You can't turn me up. Like this is so jam. I'm a star. You don't even pay. I'ma throw this money while you do it with no hands. Girl, drop it down low. I love the way you put it up. All I wanna do is sit back and watch you move. I wanna see you love this game. Let's go down. All the West we Mr. Shorty, put it on me, please. I'll be going hey, Shorty, up break from below me. Them is tipping good, girl, but I can make it fly. Cause I walk around with pockets that are bigger than my bus. Rain, rain, go away, that's what on my head to say. My pocket's stuck on overdrive, my rain never evaporate. No need to elaborate, because it's just exaggerate. But I'm gonna hear this, that's why I get a chance at my head. To bottom of the coming off free throws. As the head of the game, no shake out. Slam on Roscoe, no street out. You got me off like Nemo. Kept going in your dance. And I'ma throw this money while you do it with no hands. Girl, while you move it, got me in a train. DJ turn me up, make it so late. I'm a star. You don't know I'm paying. I'ma throw this money while you do it with no hands. Girl, drop it down low. I love the way you put it up. All I wanna do is sit back and watch you move. I wanna see the love is gone.
It's about damn time.
Way too much. I'ma need like 2 shots in my cup. Wanna get
your breath, you're gonna need it, groove. This one goes out to the groom and all his groomsmen. I said, oh, come on! We'll give him like 1 minute, Molly. What do you think? You to be careful out here. When the dance floor is wet, you got to be real careful. I don't want to see any of this out here. Right? I said, I need all the single ladies. Come on. Good up there. All right, where's my single ladies at? Molly, this isn't it, is it? We're gonna call them out by name if we have to, right? This is the single ladies here? Okay, all right. Last chance, single ladies. Hey, quit looking up there. You're cheating. You're not supposed to look. Now, you all have to shuffle. Get the shuffle so that she can't know where you were. All right, Molly, you ready up there? She said she's ready. Ladies, are you ready? Give us a 3, 2, 1, time!
last song of the night, so let's make sure that we send them off properly. You know the words to this one.
What's he doing? All the time? Yeah.
But you can't stay here.
Thank you two for having me. I had a blast. I hope you do. Thank you. Right on camera too. I'm using that. Hey everybody, be safe getting home tonight. Thank you all for having me. My name is DJ Doug. I'm signing off. I know who. I said I know who. I want to take me home.